Still relatively low res over Skype. But the audio's good.
Yeah, it's super low res on Skype. It is dead.
It's like Skype has managed to encourage your network connection to treat its communication as a priority.
Yeah, let me stop the stream again. I'm gonna change a setting. No wait, hold on, it just went up.
Something.
I'm at really high rates right now. I'm at over 3,000 kilobits per second, 4,000 kilobits per second. Oh, it just dropped. Dropped. Back up. Stream is back, says Pudding. I'm not sure. We're watching it go up and down. I had a power outage over here.
You have something that talk about changing the settings?
I did not change settings. I was going to do that, but
That's definitely playing right now.
But I'm watching it. The kilobits per second.
Kilobits per second.
It looks like it's not bad. It looks like it's green. Nope, it dropped again. Back up.
I've had continuous stream now for maybe 20 seconds more.
All right.
So.
All right.
Maybe we're good.
Maybe we're good. Okay, so we got a.
Good for you, Pudding. Can you see this?
Okay, so it's kind of wrong. I didn't actually want. It's weird. It's like I don't want it while we're dragging it. I think. I want it just here, and I just realized. Oh, you know what? I did. I wanted to. I'm drawing the selection in the wrong place. I don't want it here. I want it over.
You want it on the source object and not
Yeah.
the dragging object.
Yeah, that's where I want it. So, oops. Sorry. See what? It's working perfectly there. All right, so hold on a second. And I hate it when I do this, right? It's like, oh, I thought I was going in the right direction. Wasn't quite doing it in the right direction. So add selection UI is here. We're adding it to the drag stamp canvas. Yeah, I don't think I want to do this here, is what I think is the answer to this question. Give me a sec. Yeah, the relative X and Y are going to come in handy elsewhere. So we still need those. Let's break out of here a second. All right. I'm confident I'm going to get this, even though I don't know in this moment how I'm going to get this. I'm like, the confidence, I'm like, well, if I'm confident, it's going to work. Part of my brain must be working, not talking to the other part. I'll get it. Hold on a second. All right, I think I got it. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. All right, so we've got this thing called content. This is the thing that we're zooming through right here. That's what's showing everything. Let's see, here we go. Content, we clear everything there. So this is when we load something new. So I'm going to add a new function here called add a selection. I don't think I want to call it a layer, but I want to call it add selection canvas, like this. And selection canvas is going to say create a new canvas like this. Selection canvas. Let's split initialization from declaration. Let's widen scope promote to field. There's my selection canvas there. And let's come in and say content.children.add selection canvas. And I want to look at my, I want to go find something that's dealing with the z-index. Create selection outline. Yeah. Okay. What other calls to z-index? Or get selector panel. Yeah, there's all kinds of competition out here for being on top, and so I'm going to have to make sure. I'm going to have to call this from other places, I think. So add selection canvas. I'm going to extract this to move selection canvas to top. Okay, so there's my selection canvas. So I'm going to use it back in this other place where we're building this piece right here. I want to add it here. And I don't want to use the relative x. I want to actually use the x and the y, like that. And I'll add it there. Here I want to say clear, call clear selection UI. Ooh, what do I got there? .children.clear. I'm going to call both of those there. Okay. All right, I'm feeling better about that. That might have been all I need to do to fix this. Let's see what this does. Oh, did I parent? Yeah, I parented it to the selection canvas. I parented that to the, I added that selection canvas to,
Selection canvas has not yet been instanced.
Clear selection. I need to do this. Just change the order of these. Okay. Let's do that. I could have also added a null ref check in there too, I suppose. All right, here we go. All right, stamp mode, drop one of these, boom. By the way, when I drop it, it should be selected, but it's not. Click it. Okay. I'm gonna say
selection drawing is not quite in the location.
Yeah, not bad, but okay, cool. The reason for that is that the X and Y is the center of the tile. I decided I want the tile to hold its center position. That's what I want to do. Let's bring up code places and look at what my history. There it is, right there. I was trying to work my way. Actually, I don't want that. I want to get a little further back in my history, a little later. There's where I want to be. All right, cool. Add selection UI. Okay, so this answer is going to be. Here, we set a breakpoint here and fix it, I think. Click it. All right. So now I want to say. Yeah, I guess I can do that. And then have this one minus stamp.height divided by 2. And see what happens there. Yep. There we go.
Nice.
All right. So good.
So this is what you wanted in the first place. You've got the selected item to indicate what is selected with a border placed around it to indicate that that's working correctly. And then when you drag that selected item, the item being dragged, the stamp canvas with the image on it, does not have a selection around it.
Right. This is what I wanted. So that also means then if I have two stamps on here, and I shift click one and then the other, I get individual around each one. Okay, good. Step one is done. Now let's make it look like this, right? So I want to have a thin line that's gray, and I want to have these circles on the corners. Okay? Because we're simply just adding the children. Hold on. Oh, I'm so mad.
Change the act of adding a selection.
Yeah, I am so mad. I'm about to get really, really mad. You want to know why I'm mad? I'm going to show you why I'm mad.
I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that you don't need the UI to be the same for both tile selection and object selection.
No, it's not like I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at somebody else. Why would I be mad at myself, Roy?
Well,
Roy,
obviously you didn't make any mistakes. So
I
you
am
couldn't be mad at
perfect in
yourself.
every way, clearly.
Yeah.
No, look at this. Ellipse. Wait, am I going to be able to recover out of this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not happy. And I'll show you why. And I've never been happy about this decision. Who did this? Okay.
Ceiling.
This is a family show, so I can't say the word I want to say. But what blank in the WPF team did this to me? Why? Because I want to create a descendant of ellipse that's smart and intelligent, but instead I can't. I'm forced to use an ellipse to draw the circle. And then now if you click and drag that to resize, I've got to use the tag property. Woohoo! Can't wait for that, right? To be able to have a reference back to my stamp so that I can resize my stamp, right? It's like, why? Why would you do this to me? So I need to create 4 corners is what I need to do. So I'm going to need a function called create corner. Create size corner. Resize corner, I think is what I'm going to call it. Whoops,
I
what?
remember a considerable amount of time ago now. I built a CodeRushed plugin for one of the earlier versions of CodeRush,
Yeah.
which would generate a wrapper class around any other nominated class, passing through any and all properties, methods, and so forth, allowing you to cheat completely and add methods to a kind of a wrapper class instead.
Yeah, it's like that's what you're basically telling me to do.
Excessive amount of code.
You're forcing me to do this. It's like, okay, so we're gonna come in here, we're gonna say stamp.x stamp. Oh wait. We need to get this to the upper left. So this is going to be. Let's introduce a local here. This is going to be the left. Oh wait, don't I have a stamp dot left? I think I might have a stamp dot left.
The only other way I can think to do it would
I got to
be
get
an
left.
extension method, but you can't add additional state in that way.
No, it just makes me angry. It makes me angry, Rory.
Yeah.
It's like I'm like. I feel like we should solve this.
Opposite of what you want to happen. The tools should, where possible,
Yes.
try to get themselves out of your way
Yes.
so that you can concentrate on the business logic of what you're doing.
Yeah.
In this case, they're inserting themselves into your way like a massive roadblock.
Yeah, I know. It just makes me. It's like what is wrong? All right, so we're gonna create a resize corner. I'm gonna do this. Actually, we're gonna do this after we add the rectangle. Let's change this color to gray. I don't know. What does it look like to you? Maybe about there. Control dark, dark. Fine. Fine, Rory, if that's what you say.
I'm
Control.
going to nod my head because you reference colors and you are the guru in this area.
Look at this. This is dark, dark color. Control dark, dark color. Who gave it this name? Is it the same guy? Rory? Is it the same guy who did this?
It's not impossible, is it?
Is it this person right here? I want to know.
This guy, right? Shape guy.
I want to create I'm going to pitch a sitcom to Netflix about the guy who did this, right?
Yeah.
That's my pitch story. Yeah, he's the guy who made the rectangle and the ellipse sealed, right? He's that guy.
Here's a question then. So they made it sealed, and this was a long time ago, right? Do they break anything by choosing to unseal it in a future version?
No, they do not break anything.
So they've got no excuses, is basically.
Yes.
I tried, guys. I did. I tried to find you a reason why it has to continue to be there, but no, it doesn't.
There's nothing they can do. They could fix this, in about a minute worth of coding.